Ooh, that's a bite. That's a nice fish too. That's a nice fish. I think I got something pretty big. Holy cow. Okay, we came to fish this pond today, but it is really high. It is so high that the spot I want to fish it at, I can't, because it's all the way up to the trees. Because it's up here and there's a lot of weeds right in this area, I want to try throwing a buzz bait. I know it's not the best time of year for top water. There's so many weeds in the water here. I'm wondering if maybe possibly a snakehead may have come in here to hang out. I know there's snakeheads in here. I've caught them before. So before we really get started, we're going to try throwing a buzz bait a few times. It would be so cool to be able to hook a snakehead here today. And see if we can get one down there somewhere without getting a ton of crap on our lure. We may fish the other pond. Plus the wind will be... Ouch! I just ran that hook right into my finger. I'm sure I'm bleeding. Yes, I am. Go! That was worth a shot. Now, I think we're going to go fish the other pond. So we decided not to fish that first pond because it's just too high. Now this pond is way high too, because actually these two ponds are connected by a pipe here, an overflow pipe. But this one's easier to fish when it's high. So we are going to give it a shot. We got some worms out on that rod there with bells. I'm going to throw some lures. It's getting caught that nice bass over here the one time. Ooh, there's a bite right there. I missed him. Can't believe it. That's right about where I hooked that nice bass too. It sure didn't hit like a nice bass, but somebody's fishing here. There's a nice worm rigged up wacky style with an O-ring on it. We'll just keep it. It's even got an O-ring on it. Why's my line so slack? And there it goes back out now. I'm starting to get a bite. Really want to, ooh, good bite, good bite, good bite. That was a good pull. I don't know how he didn't hook himself with a circle hook on there. There he goes again. My line's going in and out. There he goes again. Do I got him? I think I got something. I think I got something pretty big. Holy cow. Oh my God. That may be a big carp. Oh my gosh, he's really pulling. That's a carp. That's a nice one. Oh my gosh. I think this is 8-pound test on here. Maybe 10. Can't remember what I put on. It feels like a nice carp, but what is it? Oh my gosh, it's a nice catfish. Pretty nice catfish, really. That's probably the biggest one I caught out of this pond yet. Maybe not. Let's measure him real quick. I'm just going to get an estimate on him. I'm not that particular. He's 14. I think that's about the size of the one I caught last time. He looked bigger coming in, but wow, didn't hook him that good, but I did get him. We're going to get him back in the water. He's not bad. He's 14. He felt a lot bigger than 14. I don't know. Either way. There he goes. And he swam off. Okay, well, it's not too bad of a place to cast. That's kind of more where I wanted to throw. Let's see how that does. Just so I don't hook a snakehead on this. This is my little, I think it's a 5 foot. Ooh, that's a bite. That's a nice fish too. That's a nice fish. He's pulling drag. That's a nice fish. It's a bass. Well, I guess we're going with the lipless crankbait. I don't know how well I hooked him. I'm just gonna say this is my little like 5 foot Shakespeare Navigator. He looks like he's hooked pretty good, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to lip him though. He's got that thing way down in there. Look at that. He inhaled that thing. Look at that. He inhaled that thing. Hopefully we can get him out unharmed. Looks like he's just got one hook down in there, kind of in his tongue. Ooh, that fell out practically. Holy cow, that was so nice. Okay, if I do the quick foot measurement, my foot being 12 inches long, he's about 13 and a half maybe. Let's put him back. Nice guy. Nice little fish. And there he goes. Okay, let's keep throwing this lipless. Fishing with House, that's what he uses. He's the one that got me started using these. And I'll tell you what, I've caught a lot of fish on them. Oh, I'm getting another bite on this. The bell didn't ring, but I watched the tip go down. See if I get this lipless in. See, there it goes. There it goes. We're just going to try and pull him out because I think we got him. We're just going to have to let the lipless out there. I do got him. Oh man, he's pulling again. Is this another catfish? These catfish sure do pull. I'll tell you what. I'll bet it's another catfish. It's got good head shakes. Yep, it's another catfish. I found a bunch of catfish out there, all about the same size. All about 14. Once again, he's about 14 again. We're not going to bother measuring him. I'll try and get him off here. There. Wasn't too bad. Come here, don't slither away. I don't like getting spined by you guys, so come here. Come here. Just let me stick this in your mouth. We'll put you back. Okay. He's going back too. He's another one. He's about the same size. These all seem to be about 13 or 14. Got a little confused there, but he went.
1 hour later.
Yeah, we're going to throw the worms out one more time. Ooh, that's a bite. That's a bite, finally. It's not a very big bite. It's going tap, tap. Maybe he'll grab it when I start to move it. Sometimes that happens. Or maybe not. I don't think I have any worms left. I do believe, oh, he tried. He really tried on that one, didn't he? Well, thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's so weird. That video was like a carbon copy of 2 weeks previously in that same pond when I caught a bass, 2 catfish, only I caught a bluegill. If I would have caught a bluegill this time, it would have been like Bill Murray on Groundhog Day. Like I say, I think I may have caught some of the same fish, especially those catfish. Let's cover some comments from last week's video. I can't even believe this happened while bass fishing. Man, you guys as usual were awesome with your number and quality of comments. You gave me a ton of them. I'm going to try and cover all of them real quick here. I got a comment from Bill Reddick Outdoors. Ain't nothing like a big fish on ultralight. Great job, Chris. Thanks, Bill. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I got a couple comments from Wanna Fish All Day. He basically in one comment said, "What a snakehead," and gave me a bunch of clapping hands. And then he gave me a second comment that said, "I've had it once and it was delicious." Thanks for the comments there, Wanna Fish All Day. You are correct, it is delicious. Me and my wife like it. We have eaten them multiple times. I got a couple comments from my best friend Ray. My best friend Ray said, "Dude, that was frustrating to watch." Man, you ain't gotta tell me. It didn't seem like it was that long when it was actually happening. When I went back and watched the video, I was like, holy cow, this went on forever. And he gave me a couple other comments, but the other one I wanted to highlight is, he said, "You need to take a large net along with you when you go fishing at ponds that have snakeheads in them. Whether you're fishing for them or not, you'll be prepared. I wouldn't dream of going musky fishing without a net." That's a good point, Ray. I probably should. I have a big net. I just hate carrying it because I move around a lot when I'm fishing those ponds. I don't know, maybe in the future I'll take a net. And then I got a comment from my buddy David Williams. Dave said, "Getting it was really a task. Great looking snakehead. Good job, Chris." Thanks, Dave. Thanks for the comment. Hope you enjoyed the video. Fishing with the House said, "Wow, what a fight. Nice job getting him in with that light line too. Great video, be safe." Thanks for the comment, House. Yeah, I was so surprised. And I'll put a picture up here. That Okuma 5-foot ultralight rod at the handle was like the diameter of a drinking straw. It is the flimsiest. Oh man, but that's why I use it to catch bass. It's so much fun. But to get that fish in, now he didn't fight as much as other snakeheads. He wasn't jumping all over the place. But to get that fish in on that little noodle of a rod with 6-pound test, oh man, I'll tell you what, it was fun. I got a comment from the Fishless Fisherman. "Great catch, Chris. Dinner time." Thanks, Fishless, you are correct. We're gonna eat him this weekend. My buddy Ray's coming in from Pennsylvania, so he's never had snakehead. They don't really have them up there in Pennsylvania yet, so I'm gonna cook it up and let him try some snakehead. Fishing with Ish. Ish said, "Giant, the fish you managed to land on an ultralight rod is insane. Congrats on the new PB." Thanks for the comment, Ish. I know, it's just crazy. I can't believe I did it myself either. I still can't believe it. I got a comment from Fishing Southern Maryland. He said, "They are delicious." Thanks for the comment. He agrees they're delicious. I do too. Big Mouth Bryce gave me a comment. "That's a monster. I'm glad you got him." I was getting nervous watching that. I've heard that they taste really good too. Thanks for the comment, Bryce. I was getting a little nervous there too when I was not sure I was going to get him up on the bank. But yes, you heard right. They are very delicious. I got a comment from my buddy Matt. Matt said, "That was a python." Thanks for the comment, Matt. I see what you did there. Snakehead, python. It's like a big snake. That's pretty good, Matt. Thanks for the comment, brother. And Yakety Matt gave me a comment. He said, "Wow, that snakehead gave you a run for the money, didn't he? Nice catch. Still the ugliest damn fish I've ever seen." Thanks for the comment, Yakety. Yeah, he did give me a run for my money, but if you got your drag set right, you can land them big fish on light tackle. Maybe we need to have a contest. Who's uglier, the fish or the fisherman? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching that video. I really appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all my viewers and subscribers. As usual, if you feel inclined to subscribe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You hit the bell, you'll know every time I put a new video out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. And I'll see you on the next video.